Hi. Yeah, I'm gonna read a story that me and Sam and Chris and Michael made up. So if Chris and Michael see this, hi. You guys still owe me my unicorns. Yeah, it's called Jasmine Martinez. And so yeah, here we go. There once was a girl named Jasmine Martinez. Everyone hated her. She thought everybody was her friend and that she was popular. Well, she's not. In fact, it's the very opposite. She was the least popular girl in the whole school. She thought everybody was intimidating. Then one day, something tragic happened. She was walking in the woods when she heard something rustling in the bushes. She grabbed a big stick and walked toward the bush. She looked through and then she screamed. She was attacked by a were-squirrel. It jumped on her face and scratched her until she started bleeding like crazy. She was laying in the woods unconscious, covered in dirt and were-squirrel droppings. The next day she woke up in a log cabin. She had no idea where she was, but woke up in a bathtub. She got up and walked out. She saw this guy in his swim trunks sleeping. Jasmine walked over him and he punched her in the face. Accidentally, of course. He woke up and was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." She was all like, "What?" He took her to the shed out back and told her that she had to help with the yard work. Before she asked who he was, he told her to get to work. So she did. She worked through the day and through the night until she was finally done. She went back inside to find him sitting in a chair watching Family Matters. I don't even know what that is. She asked, "Oh my God, that was scary." I lost my place. Oh, she asked him who he was, and he said that he was Dylan, her uncle. She said to take her, but he said, "I'm sorry, but your parents died in a great car accident while coming to get you, so you are now in my care." 3 days later, she was introduced to her cousins that were also in his care. There was Sam, Savannah, Michael, Chris, and the guy that smells like ketchup, David. They were all disappointed that they had to share a house with a slow person. They were all really good friends. When Jasmine came, everybody looked at her and sucked. Oh my God, I put suck, not such. In such disbelief, they all fainted. When they awoke, they realized it wasn't a dream and just stared at her. Savannah finally went up to her and introduced all of them. But Savannah was the one that hated her the most. Then her and Sam got into a huge fight. Jasmine said, "You're dad." And everyone laughed. Jasmine then moved to her aunt's house and never had to see her again. The end.